Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Demon's Souls Remake. We're in a nasty, dirty, dank blood swamp of some kind. And, yeah, you'd think this would be the Valley of Defilement, but no. In fact, we are in the Tower of Latria. Are you alive? You are not alive. Okay. Just had to check. Yeah, so I believe our way forward was that way, if I recall, but I did say that I wanted to search around in the pit here a little bit, so that's exactly what we're going to do. I do want to stay on the little walkway here for a bit, because it'll be, there's like only one or two places I think we can get back up on here, so I kind of want to just make sure we get whatever's up here while we're up here, if possible. Well, we're not going that way. Fair enough. Let's try this way. I'm in trouble. I think you're fine. You got 3,000 recommendations. I really don't think you need my help. I do wonder if those people are just like breezing through the game, getting basically infinite HP from all the upvotes. It's an interesting idea. Worth noting also, I'm playing on a new patch. It has fixed some things, supposedly, so I believe one of them is you can no longer gender swap and then put on and keep, like, alternate genders gear equipped. I think this is one that I read. Also, the infamous golden coin luck glitch has been fixed, supposedly, so not that I was going to exploit that anyway. If you're not familiar with it, you would, like, pop the gold coin that we have, which apparently is kind of a rare drop. I guess we got lucky to get that. And, yeah, you pop that, you go level up over at Demon Lady, and, then you get Underflow, or something like that, and your luck goes up to, like, 18,000. You go get yourself a special sword that scales with luck, and then you beat the game, basically. Alright, well, we're gonna search around down here, see what we find. Mercury Stone Chunk. Yeah, we're not really doing a poison build here. I don't even know if that was ever good. Oh, okay, we gotta watch out for this guy. This guy's bad news. I don't know. Is that gonna do anything? Probably not. I think we're better off doing this. Stop that. Oh, that's not gonna work at all. Oh no. We might have to actually fight this guy. For real. Ow. Oh, and we died immediately. Just like a couple hits there. Yeah, I don't know. Never died to that guy before, I don't think. That's alright. I'm gonna... Well, actually, you know what? I was going to go back down there, but we got to take care of something first, since we did die. Let's pop over to the NEXUS. Alright. I wonder if you have anything to say.
Well, we've long been acquainted. So, well, I have news for them.
Okay, nothing new.
Well, do as you please.
Nothing new there. Now, nothing may have happened yet, but I am trying to be careful here, because some things are going to happen. We're just going to come up here and take a quick peek around. Just going to look over here real fast, make sure there's nothing new over here. Okay, doesn't look like it. And then we'll check yonderly over this way. Okay, looks like we're actually good. We may need to defeat a boss before anything changes. I think that's sort of how time tends to move forward, so to speak, in this game. But anyway, I'm going to get us back to where we were, down in the blood swamp there. And we'll go from there. So funnily enough, you can actually see that Yurt is, he's still walking around down there. Yeah, so he hasn't returned to the Nexus, so we can't talk to him yet. That said, we're basically back to where we were. I'm actually going to explore this way a little bit, I think. Actually, no, I guess it doesn't matter, yeah, because this is the other way that you can take to get down. Maybe not this one so much. There's a cage ahead. Yeah, that's technically true. But yeah, this is the other way you get down there. If you don't want to jump off and go save him. I don't think we missed anything over there, so we're just going to take this way down. Should only take a minute to kind of get back to where we were. I think what we'll have to do is, wrong button there. It's trying to switch arrows. I think we're going to have to use some arrows to kill that thing, maybe. Probably our best bet. Although I do wonder if the fire... Well, no, I don't think they're weak to fire. They'll probably do alright damage, but having to get up in their face and get into melee is really not ideal. We can also change our rings out a little bit for some safety. So we've got some options. Alright, first things first, I just kind of want to... I was going to say I want to clear out some of the riffraff here, but I think we're fine. Let's just check out some of this stuff over here. Some of them may come and follow us. Fragrant ring, that's actually really useful. That's a magic point regeneration ring. We could have bought one for 60k souls from patches, or we get one for free right there 100% of the time. Well, I mean, patches will sell it to you 100% of the time too if you don't kill them, I guess. But yeah, why pay 60,000 souls when you can have one for none souls, basically. Okay, you got a couple guys up there. Are you guys gonna come down here? That'd be lovely if you did. I actually wonder... we put that on. If I come over here, like so. Hello. Yeah, didn't quite get him though. That's unfortunate. I am gonna kill you. You know this to be true. Gotta do it. Has to be done. Hit the other guy somehow. But okay, there we go. They're out of here. Fragrant ring doesn't give you magic points back very quickly, so I'm not even gonna worry about equipping it here. Thought I saw shadows shifting in the dark. All right, let's see. I think yeah, that's the direction we were going. We're gonna go a different direction this time. We'll catch up with that other thing later. Hopefully we have enough arrows to deal with it. I don't know if we do. We're running a little bit low. We do have a bunch in the stash. I should have grabbed them. Did not realize we were so low. Wasn't paying attention to it. But we'll figure something out. Bonk. Is that the other cage? I don't think so. This place is gross. Like all these extra sounds they added. At least I think they're new sounds. It's pretty gross. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna hug the outside of this area for a bit. Did you think there would be a hint? I did not, if I'm being real with you. Just trying to keep an eye above us, because even though we do have the Thief's Ring on, you never know when one of those things is going to just hop down and try to munch on you. Okay, we're back to here. So let's just deal with this gentleman like so. And I guess we will go over here, I think it was. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. How do you miss it? That's the question. Oh shit. You, on the other hand, perfectly understandable. I don't even know what I picked up from this guy. Okay. Let's deal with you. Hello. Good day, sir. Thanks for participating. Mercury. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So that's where we came in, I think. Just gonna come over here and... You're already dead. So that's our goal. We want to kill that thing. Best way to do that, again, I think, is to try this. See how we do here. Yep, this will work. We have enough. We have some other arrow types that we can use if absolutely necessary. But, yeah, our mace is a little bit shorter range than some of the other weaponry. So I think we'll have an easier time doing this than trying to find an opening to attack that thing with the mace. Yeah. Maybe if we had a spear. Spear is probably the #1 weapon to use against this guy. Seems like piercing damage does okay. And just gives you a little bit more range to avoid the slicey dicey. Now, you can actually walk on these. You used to be able to walk on these. I guess you can't now. That's for the best, yeah. I traveled all the way up one of those coils at one point and died because the janky collision made me slip off. Still, you know, good times, I guess. Alright, what do we got here? We've got Mercury Stone. We've got... Oh, good, Mercury Stone. Just what I always wanted. So I think we've already explored from that direction. Let's go this way instead. If soul tendency is black. Ah, yeah, okay. Not our personal character soul tendency, but something else. I should have actually gone and smithed up our Gary's Dagger or whatever. Dagger, Jesus Christ. Gary's dagger. Stiletto. Kind of forgot about it. That's alright. Well, it's important to do though. We'll do that when we're done here. So I guess that's everything. I actually thought there was something else down in here, but I don't see it. So I don't know. I'm gonna make another sweep of this area just to be sure that I didn't miss anything. There's something here that I really, really want. It's a new item. Doesn't look like it's in this section at least. I thought that it would be maybe, but I guess not. Kind of run just because we're kind of running out of areas to explore here. I think we're pretty close to getting out of the blood swamp. Actually, I guess we'll find out. Let's come right around over this way. There's actually an item over there as well. Okay, nothing there. I guess actually maybe this is a different direction than the path forward. Oh no, this item is, yeah, of course. Oh, well, it is an item. Plague resistance ring. Not very good, but I will take it, of course. Okay, so just making sure. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Go back in the other direction and I think start going upstairs, so to speak. Just gotta follow this right over to here, I think. Actually, did I explore 100% this way? I believe I did. Yeah, okay. I can always come back later if there's something that I did miss. Actually, not sure if I checked. Yeah, okay. All right. Like I said, we can always come back if we did miss something of value. Okay. What do we got here? Behind you. I don't think so. Slap. I am lonely. Messages are something, alright. Alright, you gotta go, though. Oh! That was scary. I'm assuming these guys can poison you. What's over there? Nothing, apparently. Hello! What do we got here? We got a soul, we've got some grass, we've got enjoy the darkness. Don't see anything that I've missed. From this vantage point. I wonder if does this cage go anywhere? No, it's not open, so I guess not. And we're not going to be able to make it into that section. That's just backdrop as far as I can tell. So I guess it is time to go through the fog gate. Okay. Okay. We do need to be careful here, as I recall. I think actually what we want to do is put on, for the first time perhaps, this ring. And probably, if I'm being honest, we want to put on, I don't know if it's going to make enough of a difference or not, probably want to put that ring on as well. And we don't want to dick around with any stiletto action or anything like that, because that will probably get us killed. I am going to... Let's see, we don't really have... Man, we're really... Take that off the bar. We're really hurting on grass right now, I'm noticing. May have to buy some. Or farm some, I guess. But I am going to stand here for a sec. And just regen... Because we're going to want to be at full HP for this. Should only take a moment. Let's try a gesture, why not? Anger. Why do I have so little grass? It's bullshit. Okay. Anger time over. Let's put on the fire mace again. There we go. Alright, let's see how... Actually, you know what? We even want to probably put on... Give me that. Thanks for reading. Yes. This is good advice. You don't want to die here if you can avoid it. And there's something here that will absolutely love to kill you. He's right up here on the steps. Putting on this shield because it has 100% magic block, I believe. And there he is. Okay, we found him. Now you might be thinking, that didn't look like it was so bad. And you're half right. We made short work of him. Because of this grave robber's ring, we got right up on top of him. But he's got... I believe he casts soul rays. Not the soul arrows. And they hurt a lot. They will absolutely mess you up. We do have better magic resistance as a faith... Well, mostly faith build. But still, it is bad news. And we're not done with those guys yet either. We'll see more. I guarantee it. Okay. Now that that's done, though, we can probably put that back on. We don't need these. We probably would prefer that and that. Okay. Back at it. Time for shooting. Oh, I guess maybe if you come from this direction, you can shoot shoot the guy. Makes sense, I guess. I'm actually a little curious. If we take this off and put on that, how much damage do we do to these guys with our Blessed Mace? I'd like to know. I'd also like to shoot that lizard. Let's go right about here. A little lower. Excuse me? Yeah, I think he's gonna get away. Actually, nah. I was say if we go down, maybe we can catch up to him. There's probably a guy to my right now. Yes, indeed. Oh no, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Okay. Whew. Alright. That does not do enough damage. Not at all. This is far more dangerous. Whoop. Let's not miss whatever this is. Age despise. Very nice. Fresh spice. I'm pretty sure that lizard was going to give us Mercury Stone anyway, so I guess I'm not going to sweat it. Although, he may have died. If he jumped? I don't see him. I think he got away. Alright, we can go that way. Or we can not go that way. Oh, never mind. I guess we have to go that way. I think this might open up shortly-ish. We'll see. I think we better... This is a bit of a tough encounter, actually. We're going to take that off. We're going to put that on. Eat a little spice, because we're going to need it. And prepare some soul arrows. Although, we might be able to get this guy's attention. Yeah, come on over. Get your ass whooped, if you would please. No? What if, I insist? Running out of arrows here. Not entirely sure where he's going, if I'm being honest with you. Maybe if I take off the thief ring here. Oh, whoops! I never put, or not that. I never put that back on. I guess put in the wrong slot. I guess. Just take that off for a sec. Wrong weapon there. Yeah. Okay, yep, there's one of the other guys anyway. Okay. One problem solved. 2 more to go. Now this is where it gets tricky. Okay, this will work. Okay. Going much more smoothly than my first time through here. Now we just got to worry about this guy. Probably have to take him down with soul arrows if I had to guess, but we'll see. Oh. Opportunity presented itself. That was good. Black bolts, we'll take them. We're not done, though. There are more around here somewhere. We'll find them in due time. Usually there's a 1 or 2 on the stairs, at the very least. A soul there. And then this just leads back around. We'll we'll check it. I guess we can just, instead of waiting for the lift, we can just go this way. And yeah. What does that say? Don't go forward without teamwork. What a way to go. Eventually, this lift will come down here. I'm certain of it. There we go. Okay. One lift. The thing does not wait around either. We want to just have the shield up, I think. Somewhere around here, I expect more trouble. We're going way up. There he is. Hey, how you doing? There's another one. Unlock. Gotta unlock. Eat the grass. Put the shield up. Okay, well, we'll do it this way if you insist. Alright, I think we're in the clear. That was a little harrowing. Okay. Gross. Alright, we've got another group of rabble-rousers out here that we're going to have to put down. Nothing else up here, really. So let's just see ya. Good day. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Well, on the plus side, whatever that thing was, it is super dead. On the not so plus side, we have a new set of problems now. A little bit of, what is that, poison? Curative, I almost want to go back down. We'll go this way for the moment. Because I think this is going to be a drop down where we... Basically, we're going to end up right back at the beginning. You can actually see right there. That's the gargoyle that I ran past earlier. He's freaking out. You can see the archstone right over there. Okay, storied warrior soul. This is that ledge that we saw earlier. However, I don't think I did this in the original game. I'm curious to see if something has changed back where we just came from, or even in the swamp. So we're going to go back down that way, and then we'll I think we might have an archstone left, but either way, the danger is, aside from falling or something like, you know, something stupid, the danger is past, I think, for the most part. Well, hey, the crystal lizard did die. Oh, well, I'm glad I came back for that, kind of. Pure moonlight stone is not something you see every day. Anyway, nothing's changed so far. But, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens in the swamp. Alright, I looked around, nothing changed, and actually the thing that I'm looking for only shows up in pure black world tendency. Did not even know that, so fair enough, I guess. I think what I'll do is, let's pop over here. And what do we need to level up here? Excuse me, I would like to level up.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the demon. Soul of the mind. I am here for thee.
Almost. Just gonna double check up here real quick. Once again, see if Yurt has made his way here. Again, maybe not. We didn't kill a boss. We just sort of mangled the heart thing or whatever. Okay, yep, not here. So in that case, I guess we'll do a little bit more exploration in the tower here. I wasn't intending to go this far. I was going to just drop the heart and move on to somewhere else. But I guess we will continue to explore, but not until we go ahead and get a level, and then also I'm going to do some smithing. So let's go ahead and actually just do that first. Just going to go upgrade our stiletto before I forget again. And we'll probably want to grab some more arrows as well. Alright, there we go. Good stuff. Hello.
If it be a blood.
May as well repair all of our crap here. And yeah, let's do some upgrading. How about... Can we upgrade this at all? Do we have any more? No. Upgrade this. So now it's a plus a 2 stiletto, or at least it will be. Got one colorless demon soul to fuel it. There we go. Now we're going to get even more magic points back with every swing. Eventually, we're going to get a substantial amount of magic points back. So we're going to only have to hit enemies a few times, and then we can do another Wrath of God, which should be interesting. Anyway, let's go back to the Nexus here. We'll get our arrows, and then we'll move on.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
May as well deposit a few things as well. We've got quite a selection of shards here that we've picked up. And what else? Anything else we want to get rid of? Not really. Just want to grab... I don't know, about 90 of those. And we're carrying something that's quite heavy, apparently. We can... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to... What am I doing? Taking rings out. I put them back. We want to put that back in. Those are fine. And I think everything else is fine. Now we could actually maybe just kill ourselves a bunch of times. And go do some pure black stuff. I'm actually tempted to do that. And then we'll come back later. I'm just not 100% sure if we can get the pure white after that. Which we also obviously want to do. Let me
Heart of gold.
let me maybe look that up real quick just to see. And yeah, then we'll come back and we'll go somewhere else. Or somewhere anyway. So after some research and some thought, yeah, I decided to kill myself a few times. Took about 5 Stones of Ephemeral Eyes to get that done. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to try. First things first, we need to go to the Prison of Hope. We're going to kill ourselves a Black Phantom while we're doing this. Do need to be somewhat cautious because I think actually no, we want Thief Ring, but probably not Regen Ring here. We probably want Cling Ring for the extra max HP. So yeah, like I said, I'm not sure this is going to work. We actually need to go this way. We'll see. I'm banking on what I think I know about how world tendency changes only when you leave the area. So I'm hoping leaving the area, quote-unquote, means that we can get away with traveling between two different archstones without, quote-unquote, leaving to go to the Nexus. So we'll see if that works out. Soon enough here, I'm not going to kill these guys. We need to be careful, though, because there are going to be some new enemies out and about in areas that I don't know where they are, and we're weaker now than we were before. By a little bit, I think. So, yeah, we need to be cautious out here. I think it's fair to say. I'm just going to wait for the guy who normally patrols this area to come this way. Oh, there he is. Good stuff. Alright. Might get a few spices out of this too, which would be ideal. I know there's another one here somewhere. There he is. We're quick. Probably just go, I gotcha. Don't look at me. There's some spice. Ooh, there's an item. Ooh, hang on. I'm getting a little dicey here. It's a little scary. Mercury Stone Shard. Moonlight Shard. An S-Stock for me? I think I'm gonna just... Well, I guess we'll keep that on. But then we'll have that on the side. Just because we're very low on grass, so we're not going to get a lot of opportunities to try this. We'll try to avoid fights from here on out. But basically right now, we're trying to go downstairs. And find ourselves some NPCs. We actually might be able to buy some grasses from Singing Lady, and that's actually maybe not even a bad idea. I think she's... Or this might be where Frake was, actually. I think we gotta go down one more. Whoop. Just like so. Okay, I think... No, that's not what I want. That's danger. We don't want the danger right now. No need for it. We want maybe this one. Actually, no, I think she's... Never mind. She's higher up, but you can see right there the guy that we're after. Get ourselves a bona fide black phantom right there. I'm going to try to avoid him as best I can. Let's see what this guy does. Actually wonder if I can sneak into here. Use this as a place to hide. Shit. That's bad. I think we're dead. Yep. He was anticipating my move. Unfortunate. That's alright. We'll try again. That was just a little bit of bad luck there. Alright, revenge achieved. I was looking at this. I thought this had 100% magical block, but I guess I'm wrong. There is a shield that does have it. But that ain't it. Anyway, I think what we should do is probably clear some of these guys out. Just because I don't know how this is going to go at all. you gotta go. Yeah, we don't have the keys to any of these doors yet. In time, though, we likely will. Okay. So I guess we don't have to worry about the doors as much as I thought. What we are going to do then is, we don't want the Blessed Mace for this. We're going to want that, I think, to get us started here. What do we have? What am I using for arrows? Oh, I'm out. There we go. Problem solved. Okay, that's not a promising start. We'll see how this goes. But if he's gonna lose track of me, that could work in our favor. If we take this off and put that on instead, we might even have an easier time. Because I'm guessing he hits as hard as the other guy, Scurver or whatever. So we're gonna have a tough time fighting him fairly. So that's what it takes. That's what we'll do. Although I will try to fight him at least once. I guess I should. Just to see. Hello. Yeah, he's got like 1,000,000 trillion HP too. Oh, what that was. Got kind of a lot of range here. Yeah, one hit. One hit kill. Amazing. So yeah, we'll be cheesing this man to death. I think that's obvious. Yeah, it does 1,000,000 damage through my shield, so yeah, I'm gonna go down there, I'm gonna shoot him to death instead. I think we probably have enough arrows to make that happen, of various varieties. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're just about done here. You might be wondering why we're naked. I'll attempt to show you. Hopefully I don't die in this last little round of this. I also took some damage to get the clever rat's ring going. Shot one of those mind flayers at afar. And then they cast a spell, soul arrow spell on me, which did just enough to get that active. The reason that we are naked is because he can't hear us very well with the ring on if we're naked. And we do like 700 damage per backstab instead of like, 20 damage per arrow shot. Item will receive, it's going to exceed our carry capacity. That's totally fine. Let's send that to storage. Phosphorescent pole. Only way to get that is by killing him. Now, what we want to do, we don't want to go back to the Nexus. We want to, I guess we should put our clothes back on. So that, we have some protection. Then we're going to take this Grave Robber's ring off. We don't need that anymore. Regular Thief ring will do just fine. Clever Rat's ring, don't need that either. At this point, I think I will put on the Regenerator's ring, and I'm going to put my Adjudicator's shield back on as well. Okay. So, now that that's done, the world tendency is going to go back toward white. We want that, but not yet. And if we leave the Tower of Latria, what's going to happen is we're gonna get that to take effect. If I understand how this works. So what we're going to do instead is go back and we're going to try to make our way to the Archstone so that we can use that to go to the upper area. And that's the reason that we had to do this. Well, I guess we didn't have to do this first. I guess you would have to do this first if what I think works doesn't work. Basically. Actually going to pop in here maybe. Ooh, never mind. I didn't kill him. And I think he's probably still angry. He's the guy that I shot with an arrow to get his attention to lose some HP. Yeah, I guess like if what I think works doesn't work, you would have to kill him first, then you go and Is the Archstone here? No. Then you go get the gargoyles to take you back up. I think they'll still do that. And then you proceed to the next area. Because there's no way to go back to here without using the Archstone. Once you're in that upper area, basically. So, okay, here we go. So we're going to use this. We're going to go to Upper Latria. We're going to hope that the world tendency hasn't changed. If it did, it's not that big a deal. But it does mean my plan has somewhat failed. And it looks like it did change. That's unfortunate. So what I was hoping is we could do that and then teleport up here, do the other thing, and then we'd actually end up in pure white tendency. But unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to have to kill myself a bunch of times. Because our world tendency is back to where we started, basically. That said, we do have some souls to spend, so I'm going to at least do that first. And I guess we can look at the phosphorescent staff, too. I didn't get that in my first playthrough, so I believe it's a magic regen item. Also does magic damage. Let's take a look.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
Can also drop some crap off, I guess. Like so. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I want my whatever that was back, please. I did want to get rid of the S-stock. What did I even put in here? Put it in there. I'm losing my mind. Oh, the bow. Yeah, give me my bow back. It's actually one way that the old interface was a little easier to use, maybe. I actually did. Was it the bow? No, I still have the bow. What the fuck did I put in here? Either way, let's just take a look at this. Long rod inlaid with blue gems and emit phosphorescent light. Bladeless and lightweight. This rod is fortified by a spell that slowly regenerates the wielder's MP. One of Lord Rhino's most storied exploits from his adventures beyond Boletari's borders is his theft of this weapon from the Witch in the Sky. And indeed does scale with your magic. We could use it if we had a little bit more dex, but I have no intention of doing so. As far as what I put in here, I don't know. Is it anything we actually needed? Probably not, maybe. Doesn't seem like it, so whatever.
You have a heart of gold.
Right, so let's use a little bit of soul action here. Maybe one of these. Probably gonna have to use another one. And we'll get a little bit more magic.
Then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul, art thou, may thy...
And then I'll just grab some
Your souls.
some grasses or something here. Let's just repair our crap. And grab a couple of those. Grab one of those, I guess.
Come back alive.
All right, so now I'm going to go kill myself a bunch more times. And we're going to do part 2 of my plan here. Okay, the deed is done. We're back in pure black. Didn't take quite as many Archstone or Ephemeral Eye Stones this time, so I guess we weren't quite back to where I thought we were. Now we're going to see some new enemies as we come out this way now. As we saw them pouring out of the disgusting thing that we killed. But I am going to try to run past as many of them as I can, because our prize is really not here. It's back down in the Blood Swamp. So our goal is to get there as soon as possible. The enemies are actually tougher now as well, that we're in Black World tendency. There are some new paths open as well, both below and above us here. Again, we'll come back to them a bit later. For now, we're focused on one thing. And I figure I'd do this on screen just because I don't know what's going to change. Pure Black puts new enemies in some areas. So I'm curious to see what may have changed up this way. We've got to be careful of this guy. right. You take off. Should be able to cruise through here without too terribly much trouble. One guy drops down. We go right past him like that. The East ring going to help us out a little bit here, I think. And we should be to the cages before too long. I'm expecting some new enemies over yonder down that way, but exactly what to expect, I'm not sure. We're going to have to wait here, unfortunately. Just missed the lift by a hair there. Thought about going for it, but I'm pretty sure that's how you just die. Okay. Up we go. And here more gargoyles. Yep, unsurprisingly. Again, just going to ignore them. We're going to go right across here like so. I don't think the gargoyles are going to follow us down. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I don't think they will. Let's just get in this cage like so. And I think we're going to find two things down here, actually. The item that I was looking for, and we should find another primeval demon in this area somewhere. Not exactly sure where, but it's not that big of a place to explore, so we'll find him. Alright. Time to deal with the riffraff here. We may have to kill that ball of bodies again as well. I'm not sure. Okay, we got a guy there. That's fine. What we want is probably going to be down here somewhere. So I'm going to spend most of my time looking around this area, I think. Oh, right, okay. Best bet here, let's just see if we can't get an angle on this guy. Be a little bit careful, because if he hits us with one of those, we'll probably just die. I'm guessing. Doesn't seem like he's moving, though, so I think we're going to be okay. Let's just use as many arrows as it takes. We've got plenty of these in the bank. And this will be one less thing we got to worry about as we explore here. A couple more. Alright, he's out of here. Good stuff. Good amount of souls from these guys, too. Okay. Aha. So this is not what I thought was going to be here. But it is what we want, I believe. If I can get close enough to grab it. The Sodden Ring. If we look at the Sodden Ring, wherever it is, I guess I got to put one of those in the bank. Let's see, Sodden Ring. Where you at? This is a new ring. An artifact from another land grants higher mobility in deep water. This ring allows freedom of movement even in the murkiest of waters, but does not remove other dangers. That's going to be very, very useful going through the next area of the Valley of Defilement. I was looking for something like that in the original game and never found it because apparently it didn't exist. But this, oh boy, I think it's going to make our life a lot easier. Now that's only one thing that we're looking for down here. We've still got one more thing to find. I expect it's going to be over here somewhere. Did I just walk by a guy again? No, okay. Gotta be careful, because yeah, pure black is no joke. Gotta be very careful. There we go. Let's get this guy down here. Now, actually, if you want to farm for items, pure black does have a higher drop chance for things like these shards, I believe, and maybe other stuff. So it's worth your time to do some farming if you're going for pure black. And you think there might be some stuff you want. Now, there's nothing here that I particularly want, as far as I know, so I'm not going to worry about that. We're just going to find ourselves a primeval demon, I hope, and be done with it. Now, that guy's definitely new. Let's see how tough he is, I guess. Hello? He's pretty tough. Let's some stand back. Finish him off. Okay, that's fine. You even dropped me something. What'd you give me? Oh, good. More of that. I'm not sure where this primeval demon's going to be. I just expect it to be down here somewhere. Alright, let's take a look here. We probably don't want to fight all those guys at once. Here we go, yeah. One at a time, fellas, if you don't mind. That's one. That's two. Just making sure we have the thief ring still on, because that guy caught wind of me a little sooner than I expected. Okay, let's get you. And then last but not least, let's get you. Okay, get some stand back. And he's out of here. Alright. So far, so good. Now maybe our demon is up this way? I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to go back down and look. I don't want to go up there if I don't have to. Just puts us at risk from dying from that one other black phantom that's up there. Because he's going to be tougher now as well. Ah, here he is. Okay. Let's just grab one of these guys. And then we'll go get him. Excuse me? You can't see me? Or you're stuck? I guess he's stuck. It's fine, we'll do it this way then. Now, I think these demons can actually attack, so we got to be a little bit careful here. Here we are. Mercury stone chunk there. Seems like they're mostly passive, though. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, I actually want to put that on just in case it makes a difference, because like I mentioned, I think before, these guys don't always drop souls. Let's give ourselves the best chance we can. And there we go, another colorless demon soul. Alright, I'm going to use... I've only got one left, but I'm going to use my last archstone, I guess, to get out of here. Might actually be technically cheaper to just die and teleport back that way, since we only have 4,000 souls. But I'll probably use that to get another level. But first... Alright, I gotta do the statue sometime too. But first, let's go ahead and we'll go smith up our stiletto to +3. +3 I think now. Or is it +4? I forget. Either way. Either way. It's getting better.
If it be a blood.
There it is. So, yeah, not much is going to change here, I don't think. Just the amount of magic points that we get. Which is pretty substantial now, I think.
All done.
With that, I'm going to go back to the Nexus. I'm going to spend these souls on a level. Use some of our soul items, I guess. And then we will, when we come back, probably finish exploring a little bit of the Tower of Latria, but I'm not going to go for the boss yet there, I don't think. We'll probably end up going somewhere else. I'm not sure where. Probably back to Valley of Defilement, if I had to guess. But yeah, we'll see.